Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So South Alabama's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Jaguars in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So NC State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Bailey. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. That last completion has them set up 2nd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. On the move, it's Martin. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. And the Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Martin. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Time to take a shot. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Lopez to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Jaguars are on the move. Using his legs, it's smart. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Tavai. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The inside handoff. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Jaguars have pushed it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
He'll bring it out. It's Coffee. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Gets it past the marker. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. The give from the gun. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
That's reeled in. It's Tavai. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Looking for room. It's Martin.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Jaguars want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
14, NC State 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Trucks through the defender. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Hutchinson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
The Jaguars are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Jaguars have it for the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Devon. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they got it at the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He spins that thing down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time on target. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. It's caught downfield. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to pass, it's Bailey. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second.
Open runway ahead. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's second and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. The Jaguars get it past the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. It's complete. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. NC State quick to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's McCray. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
From the gun, the ground game. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Quarterback on the keeper. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Texas looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hutchinson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Coming after it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Lopez wants to fire. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Looking left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down in the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about...
He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The Jaguars want to move quickly. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Lopez to pass. Buys a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Alabama!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
NC State, 26.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now
lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to throw it again. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. Lopez wants to fire. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28th. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, and they convert. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they